division. And two big lightweights at that, Ignacio Bahamondes and Jalin Turner. Turner is in black.
Oh, they're getting after it right away.
They're getting after it.
An early right hand and an inside low kick for Bahamondes.
Bahamondes said he's going to get at those legs early and often.
These guys are such big lightweights.
Yeah. Both have missed weight once in their careers. How about Turner coming in 54.5 this week?
Turner said that he needs to be close against Bahamondes.
Game of inches. Bahamondes nearly connected flush there.
Ooh.
Nice combination by Turner, punctuated with a kick to the body.
Jalin Turner winds up on top in this exchange.
Oh. He went to elbow and bad there.
Yeah, he did.
Good job by Bahamondes getting to full guard.
Watch your heads, guys. Watch your heads. Take your time. You're winning.
Matt Arroyo chiefing the corner of Jalin Turner, wanting his athlete to take his time.
Yeah, this would be an awesome opportunity for him to soften Bahamondes up, get some ground and pound off. Bahamondes does a good job of framing with those legs when he's on the ground, but he's chosen to go back to a defensive full guard. And he gets that left leg in between the two of them.
All right, let's check in with Mike Valley and the champ. This coach's camp brought to you by Cuervo, the tequila that invented tequila.
Nacho, whoa, walk the cage. Nacho, both hands.
Good elbows from bottom for Bahamondes.
Bahamondes is lighting him up from the bottom.
Wall walk to the cage. Use your hips to walk backwards, Nacho. Get your back to the cage.
Champ's already lost his voice.
Yeah, and Bahamondes getting good instruction, not necessarily using it.
The coach needs to sit Bilal down.
Bahamondes setting up a triangle. Setting up a triangle.
He's got submissions, no doubt.
Those long legs.
That's getting tight. That's getting tight. That's getting tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Ignacio Bahamondes submits the tarantula in round one. Welcome to the top 15.
Bahamondes.
I was wondering why he went to his back there. Now I know. For as good as that striking is, got grappling too.
That was a slick triangle.
Nacho's got submissions as well. He found one tonight. Maybe not the fight the fans expected, but Ignacio Bahamondes has arrived.
He recognized this was getting to be trouble, and he couldn't escape. Look at this. When he starts to switch, starts to throw the triangle. Look, right here, there's still a chance to get out. Jalin can't. That's the grip of Bahamondes, his ability to keep him in tight. Now, it's too late. But there was a moment there for Jalin Turner to submit or get out, but he couldn't.
Well, Bahamondes did a great job of grabbing a hold of that left leg as well and trapping it, keeping him from moving, extending that leg. Beautiful submission.
And Bilal, my man, no need to walk over to the fence, right? When you got submissions like that.
Yeah.
La Howla with some outstanding ground strikes. And then he gets the submission. Ignacio Bahamondes had a conversation with Sean Shelby right after beating Manuel Torres at Sphere. He asked for Jalin Turner, and in fact, he got Jalin Turner and he got them out of there. And you know, we sat down with Jalin Turner and this felt like a real crossroads fight for him because it took him a long time to get himself back to this point to compete, and this did not go swimmingly.
But even like mentally, right? For him to get back in here mentally, he said, just in terms of his mental health, it was hard to build his way back. So it wasn't just physical, it was mental, and now he got beat, so let's see what happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Smith has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke, Ignacio Bahamondes!
grappler now?
You're everything.
I'm a grappler now.
You're all of it.
I guess.
You can do it all, my friend. What a spectacular victory. Ignacio, you are known for your fantastic striking, but you showed tonight that you have a very, very well-rounded game, a beautiful triangle for the finish.
You know, I knew I was going to submit him. I told in the interviews I'm going to submit him in the first round, and I did, you know. Sometimes you're not in your best day, but you got to make that 60% and 100, and that's what I did today.
So your game plan, or at least what you thought coming in, you were going to submit him. Why did you think that?
I don't know. I just feel it. I had a weird dream one day again, and I dreamed I submit him, and it was the same shorts. So I say, okay, I guess it's him.
Well, hard work makes dreams come true, my friend. Let's take a look at it on the big screen. So you were on your back. You locked your legs around the shoulders here. You knew you had him at this point.
You know, a lot of people think I don't got him because I got long legs, but I'm strong, so I can lift my hips and lock that triangle, and that's what I did. Whenever I saw his face, it was off.
Well, it was beautiful, Ignacio. You are one of the rising stars of this lightweight division, and with a beautiful performance like this tonight, give us your thoughts on the type of fighter you'd like to face next.
Whatever, you know, honestly, I haven't talked with my team, but whatever you get me closer to the belt, I need to go back to the gym, start training. My teammates got a really nice fight coming up, so thank God I'm good. I'm going to go back Monday to train.
Fantastic, sir. Congratulations on an excellent performance. Ignacio Bahamondes, ladies and gentlemen.
That post-fight interview was brought to you by Trip, the official water of UFC. What a moment for Ignacio Bahamondes, and you may have picked up there, Jalin Turner did say to Lahala that he is done. It looks as though Jalin Turner is going to retire. He is taking the gloves off directly across the octagon from me. Seems like maybe his coaches try to talk him out of it, but tonight belongs to Ignacio Bahamondes. And the fights are only going to get bigger for that Chilean. He was a national Chilean kickboxing champion at 14, moved to the United States at 16, aligned with Mike Valley when he was 17, and now 10 years later at 27, the MMA world is his oyster in this UFC lightweight division.